Obviously, big trade overnight here. Just your thoughts on both, Will leaving and what he's done for this team, but also acquiring Kaapo.
Yeah, obvious excitement about getting Kakko and the quality player that he is, adding it to our lineup, a forward, big forward, top end forward. It also comes with, some, seeing an original Kraken, a guy who his career's kind of grown and developed in the last 4 years as a Kraken, and to see him go, there's certainly some remorse there for sure. But it comes with the excitement of adding a player like Kakko. I think he's the opportunity to get a second overall pick, a guy not as an 18-year-old, but as a guy who's grown into the player he's going to be, and it's a big, strong, powerful power forward. And that's exciting to add to the group.
Can change of scenery do a guy good?
I think it can. I think especially from the past month or so, whatever that Kakko has been going through with the Rangers. I think the change of scenery can be a breath of fresh air and just kind of a signal to take the next step in your career, who you are as a player and what you bring. So that's what we're hoping.
What aspects of his game make him a unique add to your forward group?
It's just the size, ability to hang onto a puck in the offensive zone. He's a presence, a big presence. We don't have a ton of that big presence, and we talk about playing the offensive zone, having the puck in the offensive zone, and getting to the net. And it's a big body that can do all those things.
With the spread between 6 and second being 4 points, what kind of offensive infusion can you expect from Kakko?
Well, I think, we've had some injuries to our lineup. Ebbs going out for a time period, and we've, looked for combinations to add more offense to Matty Beniers' game and to Chandler Stevenson's game and to Jared McCann's game. So adding Kakko in there, we think it can be a big push for our offense in the top end, not just for him providing it, but what he does for the other guys around him.
Dan, one-on-one, what was your message for Kakko today?
It's coming to a new team, got in late last night, and there's lots of systems the way we want to play and that, but he knows how to play hockey, and this hockey's no different than any other hockey. You just go out and play his game, play free, play your game, go out and show it, and we'll get to the other stuff as we go along.
I know this happens a lot, but it always seems weird to me to see a guy join a team and then immediately go in the lineup, given all the systems and stuff like that. But is that almost the best way to go? He sounded like the opportunity just to get in there and play right away was something that he was happy about.
Yeah, I think, there's, I don't want to say there's a mystery or mystique around systems, but we all don't play that much different from each other. In terms, there's a few details here in D-zone coverage that are different than he's done the last little bit, but the game's not much different. So he doesn't need to think about it. He doesn't need to worry about thinking about that process, thinking about those things, the details, and because he doesn't know them all. he knows how to play hockey. He just go out and play the way he can, and we'll worry about the other stuff as we go along.
How about the ripple effect on your D-core? What are you kind of looking for from Josh Mahura and Riker Evans in Will's absence as well?
Well, Muzz, he adds an infusion of energy and some jam when he gets into the lineup, and with the Dunner coming back, he's been drawing the short straw for the last few games. We've missed the juice that he brings. So the message really isn't any different. He's with two lefties now playing in the fifth and sixth spot. A little bit of adjustment to, him going in on the right side. But he's done that before, did it in training camp for us. And I think we think we had a good 6-7 defensemen before. He's stepping in now and being part of that 6.
And if Yanni Gord is available, speaking of somebody who can bring some juice and some jam, just what can he do to provide maybe a little bit more offense and kind of that net front presence as well?
The net front, but he adds to the aggressive push of the team with his jam, with his skating, with his with his competitiveness. That's how he adds offense. He's a uber competitive dude out in the ice, and the goal in Carolina is all of that. It's the wall play, it's going to the net, juice, and bangs one at the net, bangs one home at the net, being just who Yanni is. So he can add that if he gets in tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.